Is this Artù?
Artù.
What bothers you, Caliber?
I don't know. Something seems off.
Hey! Hey, you! This place isn't safe for outsiders.
What's happening here?
Strangers have set fire to the forest south of here. Everything's in chaos. If you don't need to be here, you'd best be on your way.
If you're hurt, go to the village. Those who can fight, grab a weapon.
Aye, aye.
Are you done running away now?
I assume you are the Dusk Hoods.
And you would be assuming right, mate. Now, time for you to be on your merry way.
Is anyone hurt?
Everyone's fine, sir.
I need to catch my breath. Thank you, all of you. We would have faced great peril without your aid. Which order of knights do you serve?
I am Arthur Pendragon of Camelot, and I'm glad to be of assistance.
Pendragon? Forgive my ignorance, Your Majesty. I had no idea.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, what is happening here?
A strange army has appeared near Kardul Forest, burning villages and slaying all they encounter.
An army?
Yes, but nothing like you have ever seen. They resemble fish, but speak like humans and wield weapons.
I fear you and your villagers won't be able to handle these strange foes alone. I will call forth reinforcements from Camelot. Is there one of you quick-footed and brave enough to take a message? Thank you. Go to Camelot Castle, find Kay or Merlin, and tell them to bring soldiers to Kardul with haste. Now, sitting and waiting accomplishes nothing. I'm going to scout the forest. Is there anyone who can assist me?
I'll join you, sire. My name is Bedivere. And although I may not be a knight, I can fight.
Anyone else?
I'll come. My name is Sarah.
She can be trusted and will be of help.
Right then. Bedivere, Sarah, let us go. This bridge is a real sword. How did one so large come to be?
Legend says it is from a battle between the old gods.
Such hateful gods, so despicable and evil.
Caliburn? What does the legend say about this place?
I was told that this is where a tremendous battle was fought by a great dragon called Caliburn, who was at war with the old gods. It has been said that Caliburn fought 5 gods alone. 2 were reduced to ash, and 1 died of vicious bites before Caliburn succumbed to exhaustion and capture.
Did you say Caliburn?
Yes. What happened after isn't clear, but one of the defeated gods dropped his sword, and generations later we use it as a bridge. Although I know all this sounds fantastical and unreal, over yonder lies proof in the form of a giant skull.
Caliburn must have known about this place.
Although it has been thousands of years, I have never forgotten that day.
At ease, Caliburn. There is no one here at the moment.
Alas, you only believe that to be true.
Is this a village?
It used to be a village. They've burned everything.
What do you think happened to those who couldn't escape?
I'd rather not think of their fates.
Oh! Bedivere! Look over there!
You there!
Is that the army of monsters?
Let's get them and kill those who resist!
Why are you here?
What are you plotting?
What is this about, Rians? Are you wasting your time again?
Accolon. This is Arthur, the one who spoiled my plans in Camelot.
Nonsense. You're just making a big deal out of an old man and a kid.
But, Accolon!
I'll tolerate your clumsy magic experiments, but only for as long as you complete your mission. You! Kill those bastards! We will continue our work!
world did they come from?
That I do not know, but I've never seen anything of the like.
Your Majesty, do you know the mage Rians?
A wicked man, known to be obsessed with evil mysticism. He transmogrifies humans and animals, turning them into monsters.
Then do you suppose those monsters are Rians' creations?
His monsters are much more crude and unseemly. Results such as these would be difficult with his skills. He is the wickedest of men. One who turns living people into monsters. He will pay for his sins.
Now that we've crossed the cliffs, what do you feel should be our next move?
We need to scout the areas where our enemy may be. Any ideas?
There's a fairly large open field to the south of the forest. There's a good chance they're camped there.
Then we will try there.
You! Where are you going? This is our cap, so you best be turning back.
What?
What could the three of you do? You'll end up as Rience's test subjects, and that'll be the end of you. Don't be a nuisance. Get lost. Would you be the one Rience has been making such a fuss about? Are you the king of Camelot?
What if I am?
Chasing villagers with no army really isn't well suited to my tastes, so I thank you. I am Fingal, King of Vale. Now, let us engage in combat. Finally, a real fight. You? Oh, I like you. Let us do it again.
He hasn't taken any damage at all. He's more monster than man.
The King of Vale, you say? Is it your army that's taken over?
Well, we're not alone. The armies of all 5 islands have come to Britain.
And are you the leader of these 5 armies?
The 5 islands have 5 kings. Which is quite unfortunate for you lot. Damn, an interruption. Just when things were starting to become enjoyable. Be gone, before this gets annoying. We will assuredly fight again soon.
What exactly are you saying, Fingal?
It's no fun to win by numbers. If they see you, I'll have to act my part as king. So, go, before I change my mind.
Let us retreat for now, Your Majesty. This is where I used to live. It's nothing fancy, but let us rest here. Sarah, are you all right?
It's been a while since we were last here.
Have you known each other long?
I believe about a year or so.
I arrived here as a wanderer. I didn't have a place to sleep or anything to eat, but he took me in. I am forever indebted.
Were you fleeing from war?
We don't ask wanderers about their pasts here. In times like these, everyone has their reasons.
That was rude of me. My apologies. Let us get some rest and then plan our next steps.
Those are the remains of Tyr.
That story from before, was that yours?
Yes, I fought here, and I lost here. I bit clean through Tyr's neck, but fell to Cruach's poison. My body was then ripped apart, my soul trapped inside this cursed sword.
It was Cruach who trapped you in there?
Yes, the root of my curse and the source of this hatred.
But Cruach is no longer here. There's no opportunity for vengeance. What is here is only a fragment of his sealed body.
I disagree with your assessment, and soon you'll figure out why. Don't you forget, our agreement has yet to end.
Are you all right?
It's nothing. Don't concern yourself. Are there the remains of a dragon or a large snake nearby?
I know not how you know, but in the open field we scouted earlier, there is an ancient ruin known as the Dragon's Mountain.
If our enemies are camped there, that must be it. Will you lead the way? That may be why our enemies attacked.
I'm not sure I agree, but indeed I will take you there.
Are you going to the enemy camp? What about that mage, Rience?
There are too many enemies for a full assault, and we'll use stealth in order to observe them. It will be fraught with danger, so you best stay here.
No, I'll come with you.
Then we leave before dawn. We need to travel further south on the path taken earlier.